morning, dears. In yesterday's live class, we have completed exercise 10A. Now look at question number exercise 10B. First question. Question number 1. A number increased by 5 is 16. Find the number. Let the number be x. According to the question, it is increasing by 5. So plus 5, it gives you 16. Now it is in the term of equation. 16 minus 5 or x is 11. So the required number is 11. This is question number 1. Just you see the question, what the statements they are writing. According to that, we have to form the equation and we have to answer it. A number decreased by 7 is 1. Find the number. Increasing is plus, decreasing is in the minus. So let the number be x. According to the question, it is decreasing by 7. Then this gives you 1, or x is equal to 1 plus 7, or x is equal to 8. So the required number is 8. So this required number is 8. Question number 3, it says 1 by 2 of a number is 50. Find the number. Question number 3. Let the number be A. According to the question, 1 by 2 of A is equal to 50, or 1 by 2 into A is equal to 50, or A is equal to 2 into 50, or A is equal to 100. So the required number is 100. This is the required number we have. Question number 3 it goes. 4 it says 5 times a number is 75. Find the number. So 5 times we will take number x. Let the number be y. According to the question, 5y is equal to 75, or y is equal to 75 by 5, y is equal to 15. So this required number would be 15. Now when it says the sum of two consecutive numbers is 45. Find the numbers. Now consecutive numbers means one number which comes one after another. As 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the consecutive numbers. So we'll let the smaller number be x. So consecutive number would be, after x what comes? X plus 1. X plus 1. Now according to the question it says sum of these two numbers x plus 1 is equal to 45. Now we have to solve it. X plus x, 2x plus 1 is 45, or 2x is equal to 45 minus 1, 2x is equal to 44. Now the value of x we have to find, and value of x plus 1 we have to find, is it? Or it gives you x is equal to 44 by 2, x is equal to 22. So numbers are x 22 and x plus 1 is equal to 23. 22 plus 1, 23. Will it be the numbers 22 and 23? When you add, it gives you 45, is it? So you should always keep it in mind. Consecutive means one after another. One x and x plus 1. Now question number 6, it says cut a ribbon of length 44 cm into two parts such that one part is 3 times the other. Find the measure of two parts. Now question number 6, let the first part be x. So according to the question, it says the second part is 3 times thrice or 3 times x. Second part would be 3x. Now the total length of ribbon is 44 centimeter. So when we add x plus 3x, that gives you 44 centimeter, or 4x 44 centimeter, x 44 by 4 centimeter, x is 11 centimeter. That's what first part. (11 centimeter), second part 33 centimeter. So we'll have both the parts of ribbon. Question number 7, it says divide 360 gram of burfi into two parts such that one part is 50 gram more than the other part. So let the other part be x. Question number 7, let the other part be x. So one part would be x plus 50 gram. What is x plus 50 gram is here? According to the question, when we add these two parts, that gives you 360 grams. Sum of these two parts is total 360 grams. So 2x plus 50 gram is equal to 360 gram. 2x is equal to 360 minus 50 gram. 2x is equal to 310 gram, or x is equal to 310 by 2 gram. Gram. So both the parts would be. So therefore another part is other part 155 gram, first part 155 plus 50 gram, 205 gram. See the right side I have written, once the value of x is found, so the first part will be 155 gram and second part will be 155 plus 50 gram, 205 gram. This is question number 7. Now I'll be sending you some of the questions through PDF, and then the next sums we'll discuss in live class. If there is a doubt, you can ask me tomorrow. Okay, dears, thank you.